Yes, how are we all doing? So quickly, I don't want to take too long, but I just want to say that I apologise that the career mode has been away for a while. I didn't have a great end to 2020 and start of 2021 was not great. However, I am now back on the career mode. So episodes will be guaranteed posted. I'm going to do every Thursday night at 7 p.m. and every Monday night at 7 p.m. So expect 2 episodes per week. I know you guys have been liking the series. I enjoy making it, so that's my little promise from me to you. So if you are enjoying the series, drop it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the episode. Yes, how are we all doing, people? And welcome back to the West Ham United career mode. As always, if you are enjoying this series, please remember to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't seen the last episode, I would encourage you to go watch that, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. I was a bit of a donut. I posted it on a Sunday night, probably not a great time to upload. And it didn't get as many views as normal. So if you did miss the episode and you are keeping up with the series, then I'd highly recommend you go watch that first. If not, you're like, Joe, get on this episode. We'll do that. So in this episode, we have a massive game. We're playing Spurs at home, which is always a big game. West Ham Spurs. Spurs fans will say different, but you know we always do pretty well against them, and I would like to replicate that in real life. In the game, sorry. And we've also got West Brom away in the league as well. So got an international break in there between. But before we get into the Spurs game, I was reading your guys' comments. So we are in, what are we in now? End of November? If I can navigate the menu. Oh, okay, so we're at the start of November. So we've still got a bit of time. But I have been noticing your comments and on suggestions of players I can sign, or should sign, I should say. If I go into the, sorry, I'm terrible at navigating the menus. Here we go. So I had a little scout report on Twanzebe. I think I've said that right. Young, obviously we couldn't get to Mori because he plays for Chelsea, and I've put the negotiations on strict. So I thought Twanzebe might have been a good replacement. However, you know, he's still decent. He's 73 rated, 22 years of age, which is still pretty young. So he's not a terrible option. I feel like we definitely could get him, although Ogbonna, even though he's probably been arguably one of our best players this season, he is getting on a bit. So, you know, I would probably want a centre-back that could step straight into the first team. I don't know if Twanzebe is the player to do that. Did also do a scout for Lamptey. Obviously, he's doing very well in real life, but he's similar age to Ben Johnson and isn't that much higher rated, so probably going to ignore that. One guy did drop a comment to sign Upamecano. Again, I hope I'm saying that right, probably not. But obviously I'm aware of him. He was at Leipzig, but I believe, as you can see on screen, I imagine that Lyon probably signed him in the first transfer window. So technically we should be able to sign him in January, although I don't know how lenient they're going to be with that. You know, I have got it on strict negotiations, so they might be quite strict and not sell the player straight away. Ferran Torres, sorry. Some guy recommended him in the comments as well. Obviously very, very young, right winger, Spanish, can play on the left and through the middle as well. Very, very good player, although again, I don't know if Man City will be happy to let him go, because obviously they only just signed him in the summer. Maybe he could work on a little loan deal there, loan to buy, something like that, we'll see. And then someone also recommended Zagadou. Again, he was at Dortmund, but it looks like Barcelona signed him in the summer transfer window. So that, I believe, that's all I've got so far. So like I said, if you've got anyone you want me to sign, ideally probably centre backs, to be honest. That's probably the position I need the most. So if you've got any ideas on who I can sign in the January transfer market, please get involved in the comment section. I do read all the comments and get back to everyone. So yeah, get involved there. I don't normally do these press conferences before the game. However, West Ham Spurs, I'm probably just going to chat shit about Spurs in this press conference, to be honest. Try and rattle them, try and get in their heads. We've made a fantastic start. Deep enough to sustain a real challenge for the Premier League title. Wow. Hey, we'll have a go. You know, never say never. Leicester obviously winning the league back in 2016. We had a very good season that season as well, although we only finished 8th, which I think we should have done a lot better. But courage and run. I didn't see the question. Can you keep winning? Of course we can. We're in really good form, but we're not just in good form. We're the best team in the league, so I'm focused long term.
You know, I want to keep this up, but you know, like I said in that response, you know, I know where this club can go. So this comes up so quick. Do you have a psychological advantage? I don't. Which answers? Do you have Tottenham Hotspur worried? I want to slag them off, but I don't know if any of these answers do. Let's go for that one. To be honest, Tottenham's players are feeling about taking us on. We don't care about Tottenham's players' feelings. We're going to go out there. We're going to go beat them, no matter who they put in front of us. Big London derby, and let's get into the lineup. So let's do it. I believe I have. So I've set the team out how I want them to play. So here we go. So we are going with our typical 4-3-3 formation. However, as you can see, I've not started Haller for this game. Reason being is that I feel like Tottenham are going to have a lot of the ball. So, you know, we want to be good on the counter attack. And I feel like Antonio through the middle with Anderson and Bowen either side of him are going to be very threatening on the counter attack. So that's what I've gone for. Obviously, back five the same with Rice, Souček and Fornals in the middle. Tottenham's lineup, they've got a quite weakened team, to be honest with you, although they have made a few signings. So they've got Gazzaniga in goal, obviously not normally is Lloris, but I don't know what's happened to him, maybe an injury. Aurier and Reguilon at full-backs with Umtiti and Klosterman at centre-backs. So two brand new centre-backs they've got there, both very good in their own rights. Big miss for Tottenham. They are not starting Harry Kane. Well, I don't know if he is on the bench, but he's not starting. So they've got Vinicius up front on his own with Son, Depay in behind the striker and Moore out wide. So quite a few signings for Tottenham there. However, doesn't really matter who they have. We're winning this game. We can't lose. We're on a great run of form. And I don't want it to end, especially against Tottenham. So let's get into the game and let's see how we get on. Antonio lays it off. Masuaku out wide. Going to look for the early cross to Antonio. Can he get on the end of it? Oh, it was good defending from Klosterman. Needed that cross a little bit deeper and Antonio probably would have had a better chance of getting on it, but good signs early on. Let's hit him on the counter. Let's go. Oh, Antonio could be in behind. I know Klosterman's pretty quick, but is he quick enough to deal with Antonio? Doesn't seem it. Antonio on his left foot. Oh, what a save from Gazzaniga. Got forced out wide there, surely just because Klosterman was able to not direct. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, he's offside. Klosterman was just about quick enough to sort of force Antonio out wide, didn't let me cut inside. Antonio is normally pretty good on his left foot. Got a decent shot away, to be honest. It was just a good save from Gazzaniga. So, yeah, that's probably our first real chance of the first half, to be honest with you. Not much in terms of shots away at the goal, but saying that, Antonio can do with it. He's going to try and hold it up. Needs some support. Into Fornals. You know what? He's going to have a crack from distance. And it's wayward. Oh, and they've somehow messed up the glitch again. So our manager is in the full kit with fluorescent yellow and I think that was orange numbers on the back, which is number 99. Which is interesting to say the least, but I don't know what's going on with the glitches this year. And that is half time. So pretty boring first half, to be honest with you. I don't even know if Tottenham have actually had a shot in this first half. I've had one or two maybe, but yeah, it's been a very boring game. Not quite the excitement that you normally get here at the London Stadium. You know what, let's have a quick look at the stats just to see. Yeah, they've had 60% of the ball, but no shots. We've only had two with the one on target with that chance with Antonio where Gazzaniga saved it nicely. I think we're comfortable in this game. I don't think we need to make a change as of yet. But like I said, I do want all 3 points out of this game. So let's just hope the second half is a bit more entertaining. And we can get some chances and score some goals. Nice. Into Bowen. Can he get past his man? He's going to try. He's going to get a shot off. Oh, he's at the post. Wow, I was kind of waiting for someone to put it back to, but no one really made the pullback. And Bowen on his right foot, I wasn't really expecting much. I took it so far wide. Great little shot off. Hit the outside of the far post. Oh, that was so close. Good start to the second half of the boys though. Good win from Diop. Got 1-2 there. Into Fornals. Antonio. Oh, he's still got it. Can he get the shot away? Antonio! He gets the shot away. He gets the goal. He loves scoring against Tottenham, and he is proving it yet again in this game. Got a little bit lucky, to be honest with you. Tried to have a shot from the outside of the box. The defender blocked it, and it fell nicely to my feet. And then from there, Antonio, as you can see here, tried to actually... No, sorry, it was a pass I tried to play into Fornals. Luckily, it fell back at my feet, and Antonio didn't need any second invitation to drive in the space. Shot across goal, was never going to miss that. 1-0. Come on, you Irons. Not getting past, somehow kept the ball, I don't know how. Masuaku cleaned up though nicely. And we can hit him on the counter here if we can get Anderson away. From Aurier, what a ball that is from Antonio. Go on, Anderson. Go on, son. Shot across goal. Oh, what a save. Wow. Arguably, Casaniga's probably been their best player in this game. Made 2 or 3 really good saves. That was probably the best of the bunch. Still got to get over that glitch. Yeah, nicely held up from Antonio. You know what? It's the 70th minute. We're actually going to make some subs. So I think we can go with... I think Antonio's run his course. I'm going to go for a straight swap. Antonio for Haller. We're also going to go for... I think Cons for now's a little bit defensive, but I feel confident in Cons that he can play that sort of top of the diamond, if you will, in the midfield. And you know what, we're going to bring on Ben Rama for Bowen. Obviously Ben Rama normally plays on the left, but Bowen hasn't been great in this game, and Anderson has probably been one of the better players, so we're going to keep him on. Triple little substitution, and we know what a threat Haller is from corners, so let's see if he can get a goal with his first touch of the game. Oh, falls to Diop. Oh my god, again, Gazaniga. Great strike from Diop, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting him to hit it that well, but he did. Unfortunately, it was just straight at the keeper, and the keeper did well just to tip it over the bar. Diop's definitely been the man of the match in this game. So many crucial tackles. Here's Con's got a lot of space to drive into. For some reason, that guy is just playing everyone onside. I don't know why. Haller's going to hold it up into Declan Rice, who's going to try and cut inside. Can he get a shot off Rice? Oh, what a little goal from Declan. 2-0 in this game. Tottenham still have created absolutely no chances. We've created quite a few, and luckily we've put 2 away now. It was a nice little move. Wasn't expecting to see Rice on that left-hand side. However, he appeared. He made no mistake. Nice little body feint to get inside, and a beautiful finish into the side netting. And I think that's going to be it for this game. Tottenham have just not created enough going forward. Been pretty solid defensively, but yeah, created absolutely nothing going forward. They are seriously missing Harry Kane. Meniscus, oh, good save from Fabianski. That is Tottenham's first shot coming in the 88th minute. Struck well, to be honest with you. Wasn't really expecting it, hence there was a lack of commentary from my end, but Fabianski got across well, made a good save. Only save he's had to make in this game. Still got a corner to defend here though. Again, you know, we want to keep those clean sheets. We've got the target from the board, so let's try and see this game out with the clean sheet. Sissoko. Meniscus, no fouls, no fouls. Good tackle. Yeah, Diop's definitely been man of the match in this game. Been so good defensively. Although that was not very clever on my part. Should have probably just gone long with it. Come on. No. No. Oh my god. For God's sake. I mean, I don't think it's going to affect this score, the result of this game too much. However, I did want to keep a clean sheet. They just moved it quite nicely there. I was a little bit switched off defensively. I relaxed a bit too much. And I believe that was Meniscus who got in behind there. Smashes it at the near post. No chance for Fabianski, but I think there's literally only one minute left in this game. So I believe if we just knock it about, the referee should be blowing his whistle any minute now. What are we on? Yeah, 20 seconds. So let's just kick that one long. Come on, ref. Oh, Ben Rama could be in behind here. Oh my god. I wasn't really expecting it, to be honest. I kind of just booted it long. Hoping for the referee to blow his whistle, but Reguilon made a bit of a mess of it. I've tried to hit it first time with Ben Rama. Gazaniga has definitely been Tottenham's best player, and he made a very, very good save there. Haller from the corner. Oh, and we get the third. After all that, I was just trying to see the game out, but you know, we managed to get the third. I'm not complaining. Haller adds to his goal tally of the season. Such a threat off corners. It was a great whip in from, I think it was, Anderson with another assist this season. And Haller just gets up so well. 2 men trying to stop him, they couldn't. Squeezes it in that gap between the keeper and the man on the front post. So yeah, very, very good finish there from Sebastian Haller. And I believe now that should wrap up the game. There we go. So 3-1 it finished. Like I said, I would have liked to keep a clean sheet. However, I said I was going to get 3 points. I got 3 points, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. As you can see, Tottenham absolutely gutted. Muggs, unlucky. No, don't pick him up. Don't pick him up. I suppose they are Brazilian. They've got to support each other. But yeah, very, very happy with that game. Very happy with the result. And on we go to West Brom away. I think I just missed it there, but I believe Everton beat Man City 3-2. So that should mean that we now have a 6 point, wow, look at that. A 6 point advantage at the top of the league ahead of Man City. This season's been unbelievable from us. So yeah, we're 6 points clear of Man City, obviously with a lot better goal difference as well. And then Liverpool behind them, who are 8 points behind us. So we are really creating a gap at the top of the league. And obviously Man City, as you can see on the right hand side, have got Arsenal in the next game. So yeah, that league could even be extended, which will be absolutely crazy at this point in the season. But we're not complaining. We've got a bit of an international break, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the training sessions. I won't make you guys watch that. Like I said, I have been paying attention to the comment section and a few people telling me to, how to do the training sessions, what I should be doing, etc. So I've now taken that on board, so thank you guys for that. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, do the training sessions, and then I'll see you for the West Brom game. Okay, so I've got a few emails. I've done quite a few training sessions. I didn't realise how long they actually take. I've been here sat here for the past 15-20 minutes doing those, but I've got a final scout report on Zagadou and Ferran Torres, so let's have a quick look at them. So Zagadou is very, very highly rated for his age, 6'5", 21.79 overall with a value of 30 million. Obviously I've got quite a lot in the bank just because I didn't really spend too much in the summer. However, Barcelona have obviously just signed him, so I don't know how easy it will be to get him. And Ferran Torres, 81 at 20 years old, which is a bit mental. Again, I don't know how I'm going to get him, maybe a loan deal perhaps. But we'll see nearer the time. Like I said, get involved in the comments. But here we are, next game is up against West Brom. So away at the Hawthorns, we should be picking up all 3 points, to be honest with you. I'm actually going to rotate the squad quite a bit for this game, just because, let me do it in the actual team sheet, I don't want to do it here. Just because I feel like, West Brom, they are towards the bottom of the table. I don't want to take this game too lightly. Obviously, you would have seen in the Carabao Cup against Man City, I rotated the team quite a lot there and paid the price for that. But, I've been doing the training. As you can see, everyone's pretty sharp, apart from a few, obviously, in the reserves. Even some of those aren't too bad, but the subs and the starting 11 are all fit and sharp. So we are going to be putting in Johnson at right back, Coventry in for Souček. I think we can give him a little rest. I'm going to have to change this because for some reason it drops his. There we go. Who else can we get in here? I think we're going to go give Antonio a rest. Go with Haller as well as Ben Rama in at left wing. And then we're going to actually put Anderson in at cam rather than Fornals. And you know what, we might as well give a rest to Masuaku as well. He's been playing a lot of football recently. So I think that's the starting 11 we're going to go for. Still very, very strong in this game. We've still got an 88 rated striker and an 87 rated cam. Obviously with the +5s helping those out nicely. West Brom in a 5-4-1. I've just noticed that. So that's not going to be too fun to play against. Obviously up against Slaven Bilic, who was the former manager at West Ham. But nonetheless, a game we should be comfortable in. It's just about getting that first goal. Obviously with them playing sort of the 5-4-1, it's going to be hard to break down. But I feel like once we get the first goal, we should be able to get a few more. So yeah, let's see how we get on and hope to take all 3 points yet again. Sebastian Haller has scored 6 goals in the last 3 games. So very, very good form for Haller. To be honest with you, my whole team's just banging form. I mean, they're going to be like that once you're at the top of the league. Here at the Hawthorns, very nice. I think it's a decent little stadium, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say very nice, it might be a bit exaggerated, but I think it's a decent little stadium. But yeah, anything less than 3 points will be disappointing here. I also forgot that one of the guys I think in the comment section, he might have DM'd me on my Instagram, said that the third kit is actually available in FIFA now. So apparently from the start, the third kit wasn't actually available for selection. And if you don't know, West Ham's third kit this season is very, very nice, like a black and gold. So I've completely forgot about it. However, in the next episode, I will remember and I will try and wear it, hopefully, if it carries out. The only thing I'm worried about is because this is an old save. I don't know whether the update will allow me to change the kit. Hopefully it does. If that is the case, then I'll definitely be playing in that kit in the next episode. Then Roma out wide, what can you do with it? Nice little dribbling back into Cresswell. Rice into Anderson's feet, nice. Haller, can you make a run off me? Not a great run, we'll keep it moving. Cresswell, just going to look for Haller in the middle as the obvious target. Oh, what a clearance from Bartley there. I believe that's Kyle Bartley, I haven't heard of him in years. I think he was at Swansea before, if I remember right. Was dubbed to actually be a pretty good centre-back, obviously now at West Brom. Cresswell into Haller, oh. The experienced Ivanovic gets it away, but we're knocking on the door, I tell you. We haven't had a clear-cut chance yet, but we are creating chances nonetheless. The one back from Johnson, though. Cons has picked it up. Let's get it out wide to Benrahma. Little 1-2 maybe. No, we're going to wait. Nothing was really on there. It's fine, it's fine. Keep it moving, keep it ticking. Anderson, Haller, little 1-2s. Cons has made a late run out to Bowen. What can he do with it? Can he cut inside on his left foot? Terrible from me there. I thought my first touch was going to kind of take me inside, create a better angle, but first touch was terrible from Bowen there. Probably my fault, to be honest with you, but yeah, not a great first touch. Then I've obviously gone for the shot, which was never going to go in from there. Could have probably maybe even cut it back to Anderson, I think it was in the middle. Anderson or Benrahma, I'm not too sure who it was, but yeah, definitely should have done better with that chance. So skills from Benrahma. We're going to go for a shot with Haller. Wow. Oh, if that doesn't sum up the first half, if that doesn't sum up the first half, then I don't know what does, because that was terrible. Let's win it back quick. Let's see if we can catch him out quick. Anderson doesn't try and drive through them all. Anderson's took it a bit wide, and a piss poor shot. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know why I just kept going out wide. Done initially well to drive into the space, but I don't know why I kept running out wide. I should have just cut in at some point, but I didn't. I kept going wide, and it was a poor shot from Anderson. The keeper did actually spill it, but obviously Haller was nowhere near to finish it off. However, he could be in behind here. I tell you what, Haller has not had a great game whatsoever. Every first touch has just been a bit stiff, bit, just awkward almost. So we're definitely going to look to make some subs very shortly. Get some fresh legs on, although everyone is fresh. So, no excuses on that front. However, it's just not been working for players on the pitch at the moment. What can West Brom do here? Nicely defended from Bono. So yeah, we're going to make some subs straight away. Let's go for... I'm tempted to go Josh King. I mean, I know he hasn't played a lot. However, I feel like he could be the player. So I'm going to bring on Josh King for Haller, straight swap. And I'm actually going to bring on Antonio for Bowen again. Bowen's not been doing great at the moment. He's not in a great run of form, so I wouldn't be opposed to getting a right winger in the January transfer window. Obviously, I know Antonio can play out there, but I see him more as a striker with the option to play out wide as opposed to a right winger. And we haven't really got any other right wingers apart from that. Benrahma, Anderson both play on the left, so yeah, if you've got any good suggestions for some right wingers I could sign, then let me know in the comments as well. Just try and keep it realistic. Obviously, I want... Oh, Jesus. Ivanovic with the chance there. Just try and keep it realistic. Like I said at the start of this career mode, I want to try and keep it as realistic as I can. I don't want to just be signing all the, the box standard high potential players that everyone signs in their career modes. I want to keep it realistic. So yeah, if you've got any good suggestions for some right wingers, let me know in the comments. Sorry with Anderson. What can you do with it? Josh King, come on. Terrible pass. I tell you what, he's so close to getting sold in January. I have not been impressed at all in one game that I've played with Josh King. He's tall, he's reasonably quick, but his passing's not great. His finishing isn't that good to make up for it. Antonio's passing isn't great, but at least, he scores when he gets in behind. Josh King doesn't do that. We're 20 minutes in this game, we're still at 0-0, so yeah, we're in trouble here. I feel like I'm going to use my last substitution. We're going to go for 4 nows for Anderson. Anderson's pretty tired, so let's do that. Straight swap. And we're also going to just move Antonio because for some reason, there we go. They really need to fix that. Like, he can play as a right winger. It might be that he's a right mid, I don't know. But yeah, obviously I know he's made this in striker, but he should just be able to slot in there. I've moved him half a centimetre and then his overall changes from about 4 ratings. So pretty broken that, but you know what, we make it work. 15 to 20 minutes left in this game and we need a goal bad. Saying that, Antonio could be in behind here. Please be onside. He is onside. What can he do with it? Come on. Gonna just drive with it all the way. Antonio, square it for... Oh, what a terrible pass. Wow. Jesus Christ. There should be Josh King in there. I mean, I know I feel like I'm just slagging him off at every moment I can, but that's where he should be putting himself. You know, if that's Haller on the pitch, is he in the right position? You know, who knows? But yeah, not a great run from Josh King. Tried to find Ben Rama, but it was a pretty bad pass from Antonio. So yeah, no goal there. Antonio is out wide here again. He's going to look for Fornals. He's going to let it run to Josh King, and it's another terrible pass. Shock, horror from Josh King. In this game, it's a nicely one back from Konto. Little 1-2 maybe. They're just sitting so deep. Antonio, what can you do with it? Josh King, come on, bust a gut, get in there. Oh my God, Ivanovic has been like Maldini in this game. Jesus Christ, he's just been tackling and intercepting absolutely everything. We've just not been able to create any good chances in this game. West Brom have been so solid. Oh my God, no. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. West Brom have done absolutely nothing all game. And they play one ball straight through the middle of my defence. I've obviously gone on ultra attacking. The centre backs are nowhere to be seen. I don't even know who that is, but he's finished it. Rangel, I imagine that's how you say his name, has absolutely smashed it. And West Brom in the 89th minute, with might even be their first shot on target in this game, have gone 1-0 up. I'm in disbelief, to be honest with you. I don't know how they've gone 1-0 up in this game, but you know what, we haven't taken our chances and I can't really moan. West Brom have defended very, very well in this game. We haven't been good enough up front, so yeah, you know what, this maybe is a good lesson learned for the boys. You know, they can't be slacking off in these games, myself included. You know, I'm controlling them realistically. And we've just not been good enough. Coventry's going to go for a shot, blocked by Livermore. Story of this game, and I believe that is going to be full time. There it is. So we lose 1-0 away at West Brom. Obviously not ideal, but you know, maybe I took the game too lightly again. Rotated the squad quite a lot. Maybe wasn't the best idea. Perhaps could have gone for a different formation in this game. We knew they was going to set up. Didn't probably need 3 players in the midfield. Probably could have gone with 2 and then gone with an extra attacker. However, we didn't. We lost the game. I actually want to see if that was their first. Yeah, that was their first shot on target. That shot in the 89th minute. We just wasn't good enough going forward. So we got what we deserved, and that was absolutely nothing from this game. So we are going to wrap up the episode there. So as you can see that by the Premier League standards, if I just go into it quickly. It's changed around a little bit, so Man United have crept up on us now, who we are actually playing in the next game, so that is going to be a massive game, first versus second. They are 4 points behind us now, obviously with us dropping points against West Brom, that's allowed the other teams back in the title race. So Man United 4 points behind, Leicester 5, and Man City 6, even Liverpool 7, Arsenal 7. So yeah, it is going to be a very, very difficult season. However, we're going to do our best to keep pushing forward. So, like I always say, if you are enjoying the series, drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's all from me. In a bit.